Hey gamers, it's Cameron here and I'm bringing you yet another stellar review of the Smash sequel by Steven Spielberg and EA Games, Blox Bash Party for the Wii. And back by popular demand is my wife to do another co-op review.
Hi everyone! I really like this game. I thought it was adorable and fun. Bash Party, like its predecessor, is still Jenga meets crazy animals and explosions, which is part of the charm for this game too.
Spielberg has another smash hit on his hands, and we applaud him for taking the series into new territory without taking away what made us fall in love with the first game to begin with.
Bash Party has lots of new zany stages and 5 character world themes to explore. This game boasts over 400 levels, giving players lots of options and replay value.
The new features for this game are the sticky hand, where you can grab objects and fling them in different directions, the slingshot, which allows you to fling objects to one another to either knock them down or blow them up, and of course the virus ball, which infects different blocks and causes them to disappear in chunks.
If a level is too hard for you and you want to play the next stage, you can buy it using your boom points. Also included in Bash Party is the Create a Stage feature. This is what the developers use to create stages in this game. Bash Party also has an online mode where you can play other people's stages or download new EA stages, which I liked a lot.
Fans of the original still have plenty of destroy the blocks to win levels too. Each level gives the players a different tool to beat the stages. Sometimes you'll need to think outside the box and use your brain, but the problem solving is nothing to really stress over. It's still satisfying to destroy one set of blocks after another. Each time you beat a stage, you're aiming for a medal, which gives you more points and currency in the game.
Blox Bash Party has 5 new world themes, as we said before, but you can play any world you want to start. The first world is an animal run circus, and it's the beginner stage. This should be the first world you play. Each puzzle has to do with bright colors and knocking down massive structures using multicolored balls. Each story level has cutesy cutscenes too. The pirate world adds more sticky hand action. But best of all, there are cannon battles on the high seas!
Moving on, the space world relies more on problem solving than any of the other stages, and it's considered one of the more challenging worlds in this game.
Well, I really liked it.
Well, I'm very happy for you. The heroic world is the last character world, and they make fun of superheroes, which is awesome! In this world, you can use the sticky hand, slingshot, and exploding boxes, but you also need to watch out for the negative blocks, as they will diminish your score. The stage creator is what makes this game a must-own for any sane Wii owner. If you don't like the slingshot or sticky hand levels, you can make as many stages as you want, until you run out of memories. Gamers can also share their creations online. You liked making stages, right, sweetie?
Yeah, I found it fun.
Party has a solo mode too, where you can play by yourself and basically just knock over stuff. Timber! Versus mode is where you can play against 2 people or up to 4, and that is where the fun factor from this game lies. This mode got pretty competitive, as you can see, between me and K-Wife. Co-op has you playing on the same team instead of against one another, but you're better off playing against each other instead of with.
The controls for this game are pretty straightforward. All you need is your Wiimote. Hold in the A button, then swing the controller forward like you're pitching a baseball, then release the A button and watch the ball collide with the blocks. In order to position the camera, hold in the B button and move the Wii until you have the perfect angle. Then aim with the Wiimote and throw the baseball again. The sticky hand is simple to use also. Hold in the A button to grab a block, then let it go by pressing the A button again. Just be careful when you're flinging the block too.
Using the slingshot is simple to do also. All you do is hold in the A button, pull back on the Wiimote like you're shooting a rubber band, and then release the A button. My personal favorite type of control is actually the laser gun, and this is done by tapping the A button repeatedly and aiming with the Wiimote on the screen. With so many unique stages and tools, hours of fun is sure to be had by all. There is so much depth and precision to the gameplay, it is mind-boggling. We have found hardly any problems with the controls at all, but that doesn't mean this game gets away scot-free either. The major issue I had with this game happened on the Explore stages, mainly the balance games. Any error that I made was my own fault, but most of this stuff is next to impossible to get a gold medal on. For one, I'm not very good at balancing games to begin with, so not only did I loathe this stage, but I got very angry too, and I mean furious.
Yes, you did. It was kind of funny. But to be fair, we thought that these were the beginning stages, and we didn't realize it's the hardest world of the game. Luckily, this game has more good qualities than bad. It is so much fun to knock over blocks and then watch the little animals get thrown off the screen, the little noises they make. Most of the levels don't require any thought, and anyone can really play them. Just go with your instincts and have fun. Just remember, practice makes perfect, and don't give up. You can do it. Getting a gold medal is not as hard as you would think.
Even as an adult, I still love playing with blocks, and in this game, I'm not ashamed to say that. The most fun I had with this game was the multiplayer aspect, namely the cannon battles against the misses. Arg me matey.
Yes, the pirate stages got pretty nasty, but for the most part, I won a lot. Ha! Versus mode is set up differently than solo matches, and the stages aren't the same as before, which was really neat. The stage selections went in order of difficulty. Unlike the last game, I liked how the backgrounds had more detail and they worked better than before. Overall, the graphics were cute and I liked how it looked, especially the cute blocky animals.
The online aspect alone is a great reason to buy this game. We have found that connecting is a snap, and so is downloading the stages that we want to play. That's awesome! They even have online stages that you can play with multiplayers!
Even though K-Wing tried to cheat from time to time, I still won in the end.
I still won in the end.
And that's what you get for gloating.
I liked how we could rate the online levels so we could tell people if the level was good or bad. Co-op mode got really silly and we laughed so hard playing it because K-Wing kept accidentally sinking our ship.
Sometimes I forgot what color I was. Multiplayer is a reason alone to pick this game up, and the content is insanely epic. This game is a perfect addition to any Wii owner's growing collection. It's fun, challenging, lots of content, 400 stages, multiplayer goodness, online options, and a creative stage feature. What more do you want?
So Gottgame TV is more than happy to give Steven Spielberg's Blox Bash Party a 9 out of 10. And we suggest you buy this right away. You won't be sorry.
Well, God bless and happy gaming. Until next time, gamers.
I still won in the end.